Hello guys, since I have a Samsung phone, I'm going to read this privacy from Samsung. Samsung account privacy notice effective 17th of February 2023. So it's just recently applied. At Samsung Electronics Co. Limited, we know how important privacy is to our customers. We created this privacy policy to make sure you understand how we collect and use your personal information for Samsung account and its services and features as listed below and described in this privacy notice, collectively our Samsung account services. Our privacy policy at that link also applies to your use of our Samsung account services. Our privacy policy contains more information about how we use your data. It also includes information about your rights, including rights to seek access or to make correction of the personal information we hold about you, how you can make a privacy complaint, and how to contact us. Please read our privacy policy in addition to this privacy notice. However, this privacy notice shall always prevail over the privacy policy in relation to how we use your information for our Samsung account services. Samsung account is your one-stop personal account used to access and enjoy some of our Samsung services. These Samsung account services include Samsung account, some Samsung apps and services such as Samsung Cloud require a Samsung account. With a Samsung account, you can enjoy many of these services and apps. In addition, certain third-party apps and services may allow you to link your Samsung account with that third-party account for easier login or enhanced features. Please refer to the account and service linking section below. Alright guys, I think I'm going to read this one as well after this. Sync and backup features. Sync and backup data. You can backup or sync your data on your mobile services using Samsung Cloud and smart TVs. Enjoy seamless communication by syncing text messages in the Messages app and phone calls on your secondary mobile Galaxy devices when logged into the same Samsung account. Membership benefits. Save payment information. Save your credit card so you can enjoy easier checkout when making purchases across various Samsung services, apps, and websites. Samsung Rewards. Accumulate reward points when making purchases of participating Samsung services and products. Samsung Members app. You can connect and interact with other Samsung account users on our social media platforms, such as our Samsung Members community. Here you can communicate with other Samsung account users on our online forum and register our own products, as well as contact us through our customer communication channel. Group sharing. Easily share files with other Samsung account users. Samsung Visit In. Receive location-based marketing promotion and offers from participating Samsung and third-party stores near you. What is this? Security service. Samsung Pass. Store your login information and contact information for easier login or checkout. SmartThings Find. Locate devices such as your phone, wearables, and tablet with the help of SmartThings Find, as well as with your permission, sharing the location of your devices with other Samsung account users if you choose to do so. Secure Wi-Fi. Protect transmitted data on public networks. Digital key. Store participating keys such as home or building entrance or car keys on your phone. What information do we collect? When you create a Samsung account with us, we ask for information to help you get set up, such as your name, nickname, date of birth, gender, phone number, password, and email address. In addition, when you contact customer service about our Samsung account services, your communications, including any information you provide regarding your identity and the product or service you are contacting us about, will be collected. Once you set up your Samsung account and log in, you can use various convenient features on your devices, such as the Samsung account the services mentioned above. You can see the features available to you in the Samsung account settings. When using Samsung account and the Samsung account services, we collect and maintain information about you as detailed below. If you do not provide the required information, you may not be able to create a Samsung account or access all of the Samsung account services or features that may otherwise be available. Information while using Samsung account and our Samsung account services. In order for you to use our Samsung account services, certain information needs to be collected by us as explained below. Sync and backup features. Sync and backup data. You can sync, backup, and restore your data on mobile devices and smart TVs. For example, you can choose to backup or sync certain data to our cloud service, such as Samsung Cloud for our mobile devices. The data you choose to backup or sync will automatically be sent to and stored by Samsung. This data may include downloaded apps, call and text history, your contact list, appointment, and alert settings you have saved, such as calendar, notes, clocks, and reminders entries, your gallery, bookmarks on Samsung Internet. Okay, that's for smart TV. This data may include postcode and broadcast information, such as service provider, channel information, and antenna type, and device smart TV, including PIN and Samsung account profile information, settings, and configurations. Call and text on other devices. By enabling call and text on other devices, we collect information such as contacts and call and message logs so you can experience multi-device communication by letting you send and receive calls or messages on your secondary devices. Your messages and calls will also need to be collected to sync that data to your secondary devices. Membership benefits. Safe payment information. When you register your credit card to your Samsung account for easier payment options, we collect information such as credit card number, name, and expiration date to enable purchases. When you save information like your address for faster checkout when you make purchases on your mobile device, smart TV, or Samsung websites, we collect such information you choose to submit. Samsung Rewards. By having a Samsung account, various coupons, discounts, and gift cards are available to you if you choose to use this feature. You are also eligible to receive reward points and when purchasing various Samsung products and services. The rewards available to you, including points and how and where you spend or redeem them, are collected by us. Okay. Samsung member apps. Content you provide through or on the Samsung members community, such as your profile information, posts, and comments, including media you upload, and information on the products you register, including warranty information, as well as communication, including information you submit with our customer team and other Samsung members community members, including the content of personal messages, is collected. Group sharing. Group sharing allows you to easily send or share files and other information such as contacts, profile information, notes, reminders, and calendar schedules to other Samsung account users, as well as displaying profile images in your contact list and when you receive calls. We collect the media and information you choose to send, as well as your contacts and profile information, including profile information of your contacts. Other Samsung sharing features which are not a part of Samsung account will also use your contacts and profile information to allow you to share media and information through those features. When you join a group and share media and files, such as when you join a group to share notes, reminders, calendar entries, or gallery media, these entries will be visible to all other members of the group. You can delete or edit gallery, calendar and reminder entries at any time while you are a member of the group. For shared note entries, you may edit and delete entries if granted permission by the group leader. Other members may be able to edit or delete your shared entry. If you leave or are removed from a group, your shared entries which have not been deleted will remain in the group for other members to see and edit. Samsung Visit In. When you are near participating Samsung or third-party stores offering benefits or coupons, information about the store offering benefits or coupons will be collected. With your separate consent, your device's location information such as GPS signal or information about nearby Wi-Fi access points and cell towers is sent to us when you choose to enable this feature. Security Services Samsung Pass. When you save your information, name, phone number, email, mailing or shipping address to easily fill and in and use various participating Samsung or third-party apps, website or services. Security Services Samsung Pass. When you save your information, to easily fill and use various participating Samsung or third-party apps, website or services. What? I don't. Also, you can choose to backup user IDs and passwords, which enables you to log in using biometric authentication to those apps, websites, or services without having to remember your ID or password. The number of successful and unsuccessful authentication attempts is also collected. Biometric information is only stored on your device, and Samsung does not collect or have access to this information. SmartThings Find. SmartThings Find allows you to locate your devices, including lost devices even when it is not connected to a network. With your consent to the processing of location information, and even to remotely unlock your device, when you request the location of any of your devices while logged into your Samsung account or other certain Samsung devices that connect to your Samsung account, such as your wearable devices, if the device is turned on and you have agreed to Samsung's processing of your location information, the location of each device is sent to Samsung to show your devices on a map. In addition, when you ask us to display recent calls and text messages on the SmartThings Find website, https://smartthingsfindsamsung.com, up to 50 calls and text messages are sent to Samsung from your device and then shown to you on the website. In addition, SmartThings Find allows you to, in certain instances, such as when you give permission to share the location of your device with other users when using Samsung SmartThings, to share your device's location with other Samsung account users if you choose to do so. SmartThings Find also has several optional features which you can turn on as described below. 1. Send last location. Your device's last location will be automatically sent to Samsung whenever your device's battery reaches a critically low level, 5% or lower, to help you find the device even after it is turned off. Offline finding. This feature will activate if your device remains disconnected from its cellular or Wi-Fi network for more than 30 minutes. You will be able to locate it using Bluetooth with the help of other nearby Samsung devices, which have also enabled offline finding. By enabling this feature, your device will also help others find their lost devices around you by using your device's location. No information about you will be visible to others, nor will others' information be visible to you. Your device together with other enabled device will simply create a Bluetooth network to work together and locate the lost device. Remote unlock. If you have a PIN, password, or pattern set up on your lock screen, you can choose to send that information to Samsung so that you can remotely unlock your device when you forget the PIN, password, or pattern. SmartThings Find. SmartThings Find may require you to register to Samsung SmartThings in order to use certain SmartThings Find features. For more information about how Samsung SmartThings process your information, please review the Samsung SmartThings privacy notice available here. There's a privacy notice. Okay. Secure Wi-Fi. Data transmitted from your device when using a public network, for example at a coffee shop or airport terminal, will have an extra layer of security during its transit. Secure Wi-Fi offers various subscription plans depending on the amount of data you need protected. When you do subscribe to one of the secure Wi-Fi subscription plans, information related to that subscription plan, which product purchased and how and when the product was purchased, will be collected. Digital key. Information related to the digital key such as let me switch things up a little bit. Information related to the digital keys such as manufacturer, device information, and key information are collected. Account and service linking. Certain third-party apps or services may allow for the linking of your Samsung account to that third-party account, which allows for easy login. In addition, you may also have the option to link certain Samsung account services with third-party apps or services, or access enhanced existing features or whole new features altogether. For example, when you link Samsung Cloud with Microsoft OneDrive, you can begin backing up files to OneDrive. The information collected and how that information will be used will be shown to you prior to any account or service linking. Third-party websites, apps, services, and features may operate independently from us and may have their own privacy notices or policies. We recommend that you review them to ensure that you understand how they process your information, as well as review this privacy notice to know how we process your information. To the extent that any such linked or shown website, app, service, or other feature is not owned or controlled by us, we are not responsible for its content, use, or privacy practices. In addition to the information above, Samsung collects the following information about your use of our Samsung account services through software on your devices and by other means as set out below in more detail. Device and service information. Hardware information such as hardware model, device name, device configuration and settings, connected devices, sales code MCC, mobile country code MNC, mobile network code, and when your devices was first used or purchased will be collected. Software information such as software versions and configurations and your operating system version will be collected. Identifiers such as IMEI, IP address, serial number, MAC address, and other unique device or service identifiers such as Android ID, cookies, Smart TV identifiers, variable unique device ID, and service ID will be collected. Log and usage information. Diagnostic technical error and usage information such as the time and duration of your use of the Samsung account services or any other features, traffic usage and touch interaction and other inputs will be collected. If you use digital key, your UWB ultra-wideband, BLE Bluetooth low energy and NFC near field communications will also be collected. For example, communication between devices like your mobile and earbuds, and to enable communication for digital key between the mobile device and the lock mechanism. And location information with your separate consent, your device's location information such as GPS signal or information about nearby Wi-Fi access points and cell towers will be sent to us when you use other location-based services. We also may collect other information about you, your devices and apps, and your use of the Samsung account services in ways that we describe to you at the time of collection or otherwise with your consent. We may use third-party analytics services such as Google Analytics and Firebase Analytics. The information we obtain may be disclosed to or collected directly by these providers and other relevant third parties who use the information. For example, to evaluate of the Samsung account services and to help improve the Samsung account services. This includes, for example, information on the features you use or click, or how much of the Samsung account services you use and when you use them. To learn more about Google Analytics, please visit this site. To learn more about Firebase Analytics, please visit this site. How do we use your information? We collect and use your personal information for the following purposes: to identify and authenticate you so you may securely use our Samsung account services, to provide you with our Samsung account services, to improve and customize your experience with our Samsung account services such as delivery content and responses tailored to you and the way you interact with our services, to link your Samsung account to connect the third-party devices, apps, features, or services when you request, to respond to your requests, inquiries, and instructions made through or about our Samsung account services with your separate consent, to deliver advertising, including customized advertisements, sponsored content, and promotional communications. With your separate consent, your location may be used to notify you when you are near participating Samsung or third-party stores offering benefits or coupons, to allow you to interact with and use participating Samsung and third-party apps and services, to operate, evaluate, and improve our Samsung account services and our business, including developing new products and services, enhancing and improving our products and services, managing our communications, analyzing our products, services, and customer base, conducting market research, performing data analytics, and performing accounting, auditing, and other internal functions. To protect against, identify, and prevent fraud, and other criminal activity, claims, and other liabilities, and to comply with and enforce applicable legal requirements, relevant industry standards, and our policies, including this privacy notice and the privacy policy. We use and combine the information we collect about you from our Samsung account services with data from other services or features you use, your devices, and other sources, including cookies data, such as when you use your Samsung account to log in to other Samsung apps, as well as information about your online activities on websites and connected devices over time and across third-party websites, devices, apps, and other online features and services for the purposes above. In addition, when you have separately consented to receive marketing communications from us, we may combine information, including cookies data, we collect about you from the Samsung account services with data from other Samsung services or features, including to provide you with customized advertisement. Who do we share your information with? We will disclose your information internally within our business and to the following entities, but only for the purposes described above: affiliates, other Samsung Electronics Group companies which we control or own; business partners, partners who we work with to provide our Samsung account services, such as when you link accounts or services with our business partners in order to provide you with new or improved features. These business partners are responsible for their own use of your personal information, and you should review their privacy notices for further information about their information management practices. Okay. Service providers, carefully selected companies that provide services for or on behalf of us, such as cloud platform providers who maintain data on our behalf. These providers are also committed to protecting your information and must enter into legal agreements with Samsung before we share personal data with them. Other parties, when required by law, or as necessary to protect the Samsung account services. For example, it may be necessary by law, legal process, or court order from governmental authorities to disclose your information. They may also seek your information from us or for the purposes of law enforcement, national security, anti-terrorism, or other issues that are related to public security. Other parties in connection with corporate transactions. We may disclose your information to a third party as part of a merger or transfer, acquisition or sale, or in the event of bankruptcy or to other data controllers and other parties with your consent or at your direction. In addition to the disclosures described in this privacy notice, we may share information about you with third parties when you separately consent to or request such sharing. Some of the above entities may be located in other countries, including in South Korea, the Philippines, Singapore, Malaysia, the United States of America, Germany, China, the Netherlands, Vietnam, India, Poland, Japan, or Denmark. Updates to this privacy notice. This privacy notice may be updated to let you know about changes in how we collect and process your information in the Samsung account services or changes in related laws. The date when the document was last updated is shown at the top of this privacy notice. Okay, let's move on to the main privacy policy here. What? Okay guys, apparently I cannot access the English version of this, so I'm going to read this for myself. So that would be it guys. Thank you very much for watching and goodbye.